Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. China's 2022 Olympics a chance to press Beijing on human rights. 2. Russia's departure from the ISS might start a space competition.
China's 2022 Olympics a chance to press Beijing on human rights. The 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing will provide an opportunity for concerned countries to confront China on its human rights record, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said on Friday. Trudeau stated that China will modify its actions only if confronted with a united front, and that he will bring the issue up at the Group of Seven Leaders Summit next week. It would be easy for China to dismiss anything spoken by any single country, including the United States alone. However, when the entire world comes together, it begins to shape their own calculations. Canada is one of the world's top winter sports nations, despite being embroiled in a significant diplomatic and trade conflict with China for more than 2 years. Trudeau did not address the issue of athletes skipping the Games. A boycott, according to the Canadian Olympic Committee, would not force China to modify its human rights record. Speaker of the United States House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi called for a diplomatic boycott of the Games next year, citing the State Department's conclusion that a genocide of Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities is taking place in China. In February, the Canadian Parliament passed a non-binding vote declaring China's treatment of Uyghurs in the Xinjiang area to be genocide.
Russia's departure from the ISS might start a space competition. Russian officials have threatened to leave the International Space Station, the orbiting laboratory that the US and Russia have co-operated on for the past 2 decades, as early as 2024 in favor of launching their own space station. Meanwhile, Nelson and the US government plan to keep the International Space Station program going until at least 2030. The Wolf Amendment, a 2011 statute that prohibits NASA from engaging in such negotiations with China unless it has received explicit approval from the FBI or Congress, also prevents NASA from talking to China about possible bilateral cooperation. Nonetheless, Nelson expressed optimism that most of the language from top Russian government officials does not reflect attitudes against the US within Russia's space agency, Roscosmos. Nelson released a statement saying the call was constructive, and that he looks forward to speaking with Rogozin again. Rogozin has a history of publicly criticizing the US, notably US-based rocket companies like Elon Musk's SpaceX, which is a key NASA contractor and operates the only US spaceship capable of transporting US humans to and from the International Space Station. However, Roscosmos's actions suggest that for the time being, Russia and the US will share responsibility for keeping the ISS fully staffed and provisioned with consumables.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.